This is Mitchell from Gamefront here with a beginner/intermediate guide for the characters of Mortal Kombat. These videos are aimed to teach players some basic and somewhat advanced techniques for each of the characters, and should be used to test the waters, so to speak, and see what each character can do. This video's combatant is
Cyrax. Safety disabled. Combat mode engaged.
Cyrax, somewhat like Sub-Zero, is adept at taking people out of their game and making them fight a different type of fight. By using his unblockable bombs, he can force enemies into positions that they might not necessarily want to be in. His bombs are especially dangerous as well because they knock enemies into the air, and Cyrax has absolutely devastating aerial juggles, including an X-ray attack specifically aimed at hitting aerial opponents. However, Cyrax is definitely not an easy character to use. Since he is so reliant on juggles, and juggles are so reliant on expert timing, he requires some practice to get used to him. So to start, let's look at some of his special moves. Net. Back 3. Essentially Cyrax's version of Sub-Zero's Ice Ball. The net is best used out of a combo since it is pretty punishable if blocked at close or mid-range, and you might not have enough time to properly follow it up from far away. If you use the enhanced version, it will sap one bar out of your opponent's super mirror. Bomb. Close. Back 4. Bomb. Medium. Forward 4. Bomb. Far. Back forward 4. One of the biggest challenges in learning Cyrax is making sure you know each of his bomb commands and when to use them. The best time to place bombs is when the opponent is knocked down from a combo or is a full screen away from you. You can have 2 bombs out at a time, with them being able to combo into each other if you time them right. Teleport. Down, back 1. Teleports are always nice to have, and Cyrax's can also damage opponents if they are too close to the explosion. Reverse kick. Down, forward 3. This move is great out of combos and for using on characters who are trying to escape your bombs. Be sure to use a throw when the kick connects to land an extra hit for more free damage. Anti-air. Down, back 1. Another weapon to add to Cyrax's already impressive aerial and anti-aerial game. You can use this after a bomb or other knock-up move, but usually there are better ways to deal more damage. This move should be used to catch incoming jumpers. Now let's look at some of the main combos you should know as Cyrax. 1, 2, 1. Your bread and butter. Your net can be comboed into after the first 2 hits, and this is the main combo you'll be using to juggle opponents. 1, 1, 1. This button mashy combo is actually pretty good due to its last hit hitting overhead and damaging enemies who try to block low. 2, 2, forward 1. A damaging combo that's flashy and knocks enemies far enough away to start setting up bombs. Now time to put everything together for some more advanced combos. 1, 2, net, back 2, dash 1, 2, 1. As long as you know your bread and butter combo, this should be easy to remember. Be careful on the timing of the hit after they're knocked up. You need to wait a little before pressing 1 in order to make sure you'll get all 3 hits in. 1, 2, net, jump punch, 1, 2, reverse kick, throw. Again, similar setup. This time though, we're using a jump punch instead of your back 2 to knock the enemy up into the air, and a reverse kick to end the combo rather than the 1, 2, 1 combo. These deal basically the same damage, so stick with whatever you find easier to pull off. Bomb. 1, 2, reverse kick, throw. A great and simple way to follow up a successful bomb attack. Bomb. 1, dash, X-ray. You can also do this out of a net. Just pop up the opponent with either a jump punch or a back 2 attack. Once again, the key to using Cyrax is knowing when and how to use your bombs, then also knowing what to do once your opponent gets hit by one of those bombs. He's a master of mind games and can really throw your opponent through a loop if they're not used to fighting against you. As always, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and suggest what character you'd like to see next.
Cyrax wins. Fatality.